Hello, Virgo. This is Nikki. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to our family. I have put out your reading for September the 18th for your birthday. I hope it resonates with you. I have same day readings today up until 7 o'clock. So if you get your payment in before 7 o'clock, you'll have your reading today. Okay. This is going to be a reading for the autumnal equinox. Autumn officially starts September the 22nd. So we're going to see what kind of energy for you all I can pick up on. Autumnal equinox reading for you, Virgo. Take what you need, leave the rest. Don't forget to get those payments in before 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Okay. What message do I have for you for this fall season, Virgo? The Six of Arrows. Movement. Ten of Vessels. So wherever you're headed, even if you're talking about maybe relocating or wherever you're going in your life, it's going to make you happy. Finding happy. It's time for you to transition. There's some sort of transition happening for you, and some of you all, you're going to get much stronger in your spiritual gifts are going to be stronger. Okay. Some of you all are possibly just headed into this spiritual journey with the autumnal equinox. Celebration. Celebrate every aspect of your life, even if you don't feel like it. Okay. You have some skill in spirituality. You're working on your skill. You're working on your craft. Okay. Burning your incense, setting the stage for some great things to happen for you, Virgo. Autumnal equinox reading for the Virgo. The Queen of Vessels. You're swimming upstream. Somewhere you're headed is very, very successful. It's like you're headed to this success. And some of you all are headed to a successful YouTube channel, a successful spiritual journey, no matter what platform you're on. Even if you haven't started the platform, this is something that you're merely thinking about. You have skill at this. You got some skill, Virgo, some skill. All right. It's going to make you happy as well as others. Go out and celebrate. We're still in our birthday season. No matter when our birthday is during the Virgo season, maybe you've been doing a lot of celebration. Okay. Maybe some of you have not partied a lot in your life. You're just bored with life. You don't know where the opportunities are heading for you. I just don't know what else I'm going to do. I feel sad. I feel alone. I feel lonely. Maybe some of you all have decided just to not deal with anybody right now. You don't want to be bothered. And that's your choice. You can do that. Okay. So yeah, you've got some stories to tell. This is a transition for you. It's different. The energy possibly for you feels different here, Virgo. But everything is going to work out if you just let yourself live again. Okay. We have the Eight of Stone. You're working on some things in your life. Some of you are possibly making something. Maybe you're making incense or learning how to make candles, going online, looking, how can I do this? I have this skill at making candles, but how can I do it? It's like you're physically looking at something, maybe buying the things that you need to buy. Maybe you're buying, it's to prepare yourself for starting your own channel or starting your own business. And you're going to do that. You're transitioning to that. Now you're going to have happiness. And whatever it is that you do, that you're skilled at, it makes you happy to do it because wow, I can do this. I can't believe I can actually do this. Okay. I can actually carve stones, or I can actually make candles, or I can actually do something that's going to help the metaphysical world as well. Okay. Because you're able to see things, you're able to feel the energies around you. I'm going to clarify the seer for you. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. So you're pretty good at what it is that you're doing here. This energy that you're putting out there for the universe, it's like you're feeling the Earth's energy, or the optimum Earth sign. You're able to feel things. All my nails, you got to excuse me. I literally have not had time to go get my nails done. This has been a busy week for me. But So you're definitely picking up on the earth's energy. Some of y'all need to ground yourself. Okay. Because when you have this energy here within your vessel, you're able to share it with others. And everybody's going to benefit from your gifts, including you. I'm hearing someone is definitely a practicing witch. Male or female is a practicing witch. And don't think that you can't get through. Don't think that you can't do this because you can. You're meant to be whoever it is. You're meant to do this. Whatever your skill is, you're meant to do this. You may not think, you may think like people may think that's a bad thing that I practice witchery or that I'm a tarot card reader or I can read people's energy or I'm an empath or a clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. People have told me don't do this and God doesn't like this or whatever. I just don't know what else to do. You got to follow what's right for you. Do what's right, what you feel is right for yourself. People are going to always have some opinion. Should you give a fuck? No. Because of what they've said to you, it makes you afraid to move forward. It keeps you stuck. Like, I'm afraid, I don't want to fall. But you're going to find some creative ways around that, Virgo. You got to believe more. You got to believe more in what you're in yourself than what others are telling you. Okay. Autumnal Equinox reading for the earthy Virgo. The wheel. Moving on. You can do it. This is all the opportunity that you need is just to get started. Get that spark in your life, Virgo. To say, I can do this. Yes, you can. You got the sun, the moon, you got everything that's going to guide you. You got stars that's leading you, opportunities, what's in your mind and your heart and in your spirit to lead you forward. You can. Yeah, I'm hearing yes, you can. You can do it. You're gonna always have some obstacles. Some of you are probably seeing a lot of feathers, okay? Somebody's possibly wearing like a feather earrings or something like that, or like what do you call those earrings? Spellcaster no, is it spell? No, what is it? The earring, the spell, is it, what is it? Hold on, y'all, let me think. Dreamcatcher earrings. You have like maybe feathers or something on those or something, or you're carrying feathers around with you, possibly even a feather tattoo as well. Let's continue with this reading for you. Autumnal Equinox for the Virgo. And we have foundation of life. This is your foundation. You're building a stronger foundation for yourself and your kids, but I'm hearing your family. A stronger foundation. You've been through a lot. You've been through the maze of life. Things have happened to you and have kept you stuck in that situation, but you're able to climb out of it. You've been able to learn from those things and to head in a new direction for yourself and for your family. But don't feel like you're stuck in one place. You can actually move on because, like I said, you're building a stronger foundation, and it's action for you. Action for you to move forward in your life. This is a journey that has been well planned for you, Virgo. And it's a struggle. You're getting there, though. Okay, it's a struggle. I'm not going to lie about that. But you're not at this alone. You may feel alone, but you're not. Okay, you're going to have some things in your life that's going to keep you stuck. This is a situation in your life, possibly where you're going through. You feel like it's winter, like you're stuck, like it's a struggle. You're not going to be able to get by, but you are. It's not going to always be that way. The sun will come out tomorrow. You better believe that. Believe that you can do this. Believe that everything's going to get better. You have winter seasons in your life right now. You're going through some tough and difficult times. You're in between right. I don't want to say you're in between right and wrong, but you're probably in between winter and spring, but we're headed into the fall time, the autumnal equinox. Some of you feel stuck in the past, okay? Stuck in some things that you cannot change, but you got to for yourself. You have to want to change. The Knight of Stones here represents, okay, I can get through this. I can move on. I can see clearly now in my life. I'm also looking at the Sun card here. So this is saying I'm looking over the things in my life over where I've been. Some of you are probably seeing a lot of hawks. I'm hearing some of you may be baby hawks as well. Probably even have a hawk feather. Like I said, a tattoo or something, a feather on you. But this is saying I'm up high. I can see all the things that I've been through, all the roads that I have traveled, and it's time for me to move on. All the words that, all the places that you have traveled, the roads that you have traveled are worn down. Okay, you've surpassed that. You've moved on. You're at a higher level now. You're no longer grounded and stuck. You're moving forward in your life. You're moving forward. And then we have the Sun of Life moving on and said, wow, I'm at the peak in my life. I'm at the peak performance of my life. Everything I've done, everything I've experienced, I'm rejuvenated by the sun. Okay. I'm rejuvenated by the sun. I'm a success. I'm at a happy place in my life. Okay. The vessel. So here you are climbing out of these situations that you're in when you're grounded. That's going to help you realize I need to come out of a situation. You're leaving so many things behind, okay? And you're climbing out of the roughness, the rough edges of your life, okay? It's going to help you when you rejuvenate yourself, when you actually put yourself out there. It's going to put you in a place of stability. You may not think that, but you're headed in a new direction. You're a wanderer. I'm hearing you are a wandering soul. It's like your soul is seeking peace and you're not recognizing. We got this rainbow here. There's gold at the end of this rainbow for you. There's luck and opportunity, love at the end of that rainbow. But it's like some of you all are just starting a spiritual journey. Some of you all are starting a journey within and you're coming out for whatever that means to you or with you. You're doing it alone. You think you're doing it alone, but you're not. Spirit is with you. Those ancestors who went before you, I'm hearing, is with you as well. You're not doing this alone. When you climb up, because you have the sun leading you, okay? But when you climb up out of this past and you're letting all of this stuff go, you're getting up out of this and you're wandering into a new dimension, a new phase in your life, okay? I don't know about you all, but I'm feeling these energies here. I rarely use these cards, and they are speaking to me today. So we're going to see what's going on with it, okay? Autumnal Equinox reading for the Virgo. The Hooded Man. Some of you all are going to have help from Spirit. Spirit's going to help you get to where you need to go. You're going to be guided by animals, I said earlier, by feathers, maybe finding some coins. I'm hearing coinage. You know, some of y'all maybe collect coins. I'm hearing the phrase rather, numismatist. Somebody may collect coins and they're going to leave them to you. All right. I'm hearing coins, a collection. Somebody's going to leave you a collection. Could be cards or something like that as well. So I don't know. Something about the holidays, maybe around Christmas. You're going to get a very special gift from somebody, okay? It's a collection of something, or a collection of some sort, okay? We have here the kingfish, and we have responsibility. So you know that you have to get out of this responsibility of always holding on to the negative. You're moving on finally. It's like you are being baptized within spirit, you know, are being cleansed of all the negative things that have happened to you. And when you do, you're going to be rejuvenated and say, all of that stuff is gone. I don't have all of the responsibility of holding on to everybody else's negativity or I don't have to be strong for everybody else. I'm tired of this, because you're climbing out of this. Spirit is giving you this energy to say, I can move forward. I can finally do this and find peace. You're climbing up out of the valley. You've taken this journey. It's like a journey. It's like a story. What is your story? You've climbed through some mountains. You've seen the worst. You've seen the best and everything in between. You are here with this wandering energy. And when you get to this point, when you cross this water, when you hit that rainbow, you're headed up out of this energy. It's like you're literally going to walk through the rainbow and see a whole new life. And through that rainbow, it's like you're going to be hit with, wow, I got all of this. I had all of this going on, because that energy of you being spiritually cleaned all over again, like baptized by spirit in the spirit realm. I'm hearing Those are all of the energies that you're taking with you. You no longer going to have it on your back. You're going to drop it when you get to your destination, because there's a new story here. There's a new energy that's going to be up there. I'm hearing a new energy afoot for you. It's going to help you cleanse all of that energy, because your spiritual guides and your angels, they're waiting for you to help you celebrate this new journey in your life, because you're going to release all that no longer serves you. You're carrying it with you. It's no longer inside of you. You're carrying it on your back for a reason, so you can drop it when you get to your destination. Whew, Virgo. Autumnal equinox reading for the Virgo. Autumnal equinox reading for the Virgo. Ecstasy. When you get to the top, it's time to celebrate. You're going to find your bliss. It's like I'm at the top. I finally found what I needed to do. I'm at there. I've released all that I released all that no longer serves me. So all of the gifts that Spirit is giving you is waiting for you. But there's some things that you have to do in order to receive. You got to be open for one and be ready to receive it. Okay. We have here the page of bows, which is the stoat. And we have here happiness, the 10 of vessels. So I definitely feel that there's going to be some happiness for you here when you're finding your bliss, when you're having your finding your the ecstasy within what it is that you need to do, celebrating life. And you're going to have Spirit around you, watching you, saying, I want her to have this. I want him to experience this happiness. It's like I'm at the top of my game right now, the top of my level. And you're recognizing what it feels like to be happiness. You're recognizing what it feels like to be happy and to feel that happiness within. And when you're happy doing what it is you're needing to do, making that money, making that income, you're going to be able to share all this gift with other people. Your whole entire family is going to be happy, rejuvenated. Making up with some family and friends who you haven't heard from in a while. Everything is falling into place because you're being happy. You're healing from within. Home. Some of you all will have a new home. You're headed to a new home, a new destination here. And see, we got the Wanderer here again. The Wanderer is like the Fool card. People are watching you. They watched you. They watch you endure some things here. And they see some of the things that you have been through, the things that you have gone through. They've literally watched you fall and get your ass back up and keep on moving again. How could she do that? How could he do that? And we have here, they've seen you endure. They've seen how many times you've lost a job, lost a home, and been able to get it back and maintain it with dignity. And you deserve the utmost respect. If they don't give it to you, demand it. Because you're at a point now in your life where you're saying, I need to do some things different in my life. I may have to go at it alone for a while. I've had the storms of my life have put me here, have put me into a point to where I'm having to back off from everybody, from the outside world, just to do me, just to know me all over again. You got to, But you have people in your life who really admire you for maintaining and for getting back all the things that you have lost in your struggle. You've lost a lot of things in your struggle, but you've been able to move on. And some of you have put yourself in this struggle mode, without really knowing what the repercussions were because of the decisions that you have made. But you've gotten things back together. It may have taken you a time. It may have taken you a while, but you have, It's no longer that way for you. Virgo, what are your messages for the autumnal equinox, which takes place September the 22nd? Yep, it's your decision to whether to stay or move on. I think you decided to move on. You have to. You need to. And celebrate. Some of you have finally made the decision to say, you know what? I'm moving out of this. I got to move on. Okay. And that's when you're going to it's your decision to do it. It's your decision to say, you know what, I got to do better. And people admire you for that. Okay. Some of you all are definitely maybe mixing some stuff, maybe, okay, maybe making some edibles, maybe selling some edibles. Okay. Some of you all are at a, maybe at a tower in your life, a new juncture. Like I said, there's something going on with you that puts you in the tower moment that you need to move on. Because some of you all are struggling with life, struggling with staying in the same place, the same circle. It's like every time I make a step forward, I go 10 steps back. I'm stuck. I might as well just stay here. I might as well as build myself a home in my self-pity, because you keep going in the same circle and you don't know how to get out of it. Spirit say, I'm going to get you out of that. You don't know how to get out of this maze. You don't know how to get out of all these problems. Let me do it for you. And pow, you're out. It's no longer stuck in that situation that's holding you back. Okay. But Virgo, I got something here for you. I don't know if you're selling something. I don't want to say selling something, but maybe edibles. Okay. Maybe you've learned how to make edibles and you want to sell them. They're really good to your family and friends. Maybe you want to sell them. Okay. And maybe it hasn't become legalized in your state or wherever it is you are. So let me peek out. I don't want to get caught up. I don't want to get into no motherfucking trouble, but I'm going to sell these motherfucking edibles because you got skill at it. Somebody got skill at making edibles or whatever it is. But edibles, here's what I'm getting, knowing how to make just the right recipe to make somebody feel, what's that? Feng shui. Making somebody feel feng shui, Virgo. Making somebody feel pretty damn good, okay? Because you could do it. But you may be afraid, or even if you aren't afraid to sell it, what's been holding you back? Am I going to make enough money? Can I do this? I'm peeking to make sure there's opportunity out there. It is. There may be competition, but, you can get it from anywhere these days, So you got to do what's best for you, Virgo. I'm going to get some final messages. Okay. Virgo, final message for you and the autumnal equinox. What's this message for you? Final message for the Virgo. And don't forget about my same day readings, okay? We have here love, kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. Giving and receiving. In your home. Love in your home. This is the second time a home card has come out for you. Being safe and nurturing in your own home and feeling that in your home. Feeling love in your home. Your home is full of love. It may not feel like it, Virgo, but it is. Let's get the final message. Final message. Autumnal equinox for Virgo. Balance emotions. Stability, harmony, peace, and fluidity. This is what you're looking for in your life. And you will get it. You will receive it. As above, so below, Virgo. I hope this message resonates. Talk to you later.